Hi, this is Kevin with KGMJAM, owner ProAdvertisersClub, with PAC report February 6th, 22, a Sunday. The first half of the video is going to be about the site, which is good for if you're new or if you're seeing this video on YouTube and you're interested, you're learning a little bit about it. And then the second half, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite sites that I use to get signups that pretty much, if you have done anything in affiliate marketing, you've heard of before. And if you haven't, I will show you how I use it and how I get signups on it. And it's my pretty much my favorite go-to site as far as that goes. Member count, we were 450. We lost one. I don't know. I didn't see an opt-out or anything. Sometimes the signups aren't really verified, and then the computer will just go through and but we're about as close to 450 as you can get, not be at 450. And we got one gold member and 18 VIP. So I'm very happy with that and can't wait to get to 1,000. But let's get to 500 first, I guess. And here's the site, ProAdvertisersClub. It's free to join. And I send out a lot of free advertisements so that everybody can come and advertise and not have to spend a whole lot of time here. As you know, as time goes by and we get bigger, it won't probably be as generous, but it won't need to be. There'll be, you'd be wanting to come here and spend more time. That's the whole ideal. And up here, and I've already done it, is a daily bonus point box. And it starts out at 100 credits and it goes all the way to 3,000. And that's if you do it every day. If you miss a day, it goes back to 100 and then works its way back up. And then you also get points for watching the ad. Here you set up your ads. Now the free ads that I send out, it's through an email, and it's called the PAC promo, and it's got the day's date on it. And I do it usually in the morning. I try to get it out, and sometimes I mislabel it. So, but usually pretty much every day you can find it. If you're not getting it, it could be going to your spam. So check in your spam. But all you got to do every day is open up that email, and in the middle of the email is the promo code. And if I've done everything right, you should take that promo code and stick it here in the redeem promo code. Okay. And that will give you, right now I'm giving every day 1,000 credits, 10 banners with 100 views and 10 texts with 100 views, and 10 or one text, or I'm sorry, one banner with 100 views, one text with 100 views, and one full page ad with 10 views. Okay. And all you got to do is come into the app and put on the promo code and you get that. And that should cover all the advertisement for the day easily. And it will enable you to stockpile so that the busier will get, you'll have them on hand. Once we get to 1,000 people is probably when I'm going to make the first big change in that. But as of right now, I'm going to keep it that way to 1,000 people. And remember, we only have 100 VIPs. And right now we got 18. So when it's all filled up, it's filled up. The only way you'll be able to become a VIP is to buy it from another VIP. And I've got a plan going on how that's going to work to where it's basically I want the VIP membership to go up in value. And that's my job, make sure it's worth what it is. And not just that, but people want to pay a higher price so that if you want to sell it, and I'm going to try to interchange it with NFTs, because NFTs at the end of the day is proof of ownership on the blockchain. And so in other words, if you purchase, and this is just the thought process, I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. I'm learning every day. It's a lot to learn, but when you purchase, for those who've already purchased one, you'll just get the NFT. And when you purchase a VIP membership, you'll get the NFT. And I'm going to do it for gold and all the way down. Free won't get any. But you'll be able to hold on to that NFT. Okay. And when you decide you want to sell it, say you're retiring, you don't want to do affiliate marketing no more. And so you put it out there and somebody comes to you and says, okay, I'll give you because hopefully by this time people are begging to get in, right? Then you can sell it for double, triple, or even at the very least the same amount you paid to get the VIP. And kind of get the picture. I didn't got the details yet, but that's what I'm thinking of doing. All right. Down below that is the site tester. Okay. Don't waste your free advertising. Test your site. Make sure it's working, and make sure you're using HTTPS. It will not work if it's HTTP. Okay. It might work on one thing or here, but just for everything HTTPS works. Don't have to worry about it. If you see an ad that's not working on the site, that's what's happened. You've put it in HTTP instead of HTTPS. All you got to do is add the S to it. Okay. The PAC report is, well, that's what I'm doing now, making a video. This takes you to my YouTube page. Now, I do a lot of other stuff too. I'm a what they're going to call a COVID marketer, and it came down to I'd gone over to Oklahoma City to visit the grandkids. COVID hit real bad. I stayed there for 6 months, but while I was there, maybe I think it was 8 months. While I was there, and it just happened. It was in the afternoon. I just said, "Oh no, it was my daughter." She had come out and said she was playing this game that she was winning some money on. That wasn't much, she just, and it got my old wheels turning. And I checked into it, and I did sign up on that game, and and quickly I realized they're never going to pay you. It was one of those type app things, but it got the wheels turning, and I started checking in to making money online. Oh, excuse me. And to make a long story short, I got addicted. I just started, and it's grown ever since. I'm in my second year. It's now looking like I cannot just pay my bills, but this will be all I have to do, because I sold my trucking business back right before COVID hit. And so I've got 3 years, 4 years that I can figure out what I want to do next. And if I can get this to work, then this is all I will do, especially because anybody knows if you're doing something that you love and enjoy, it makes it a lot easier, but you got to make money at it. And I'm doing, the second year's been really good. So I expect it to just get better every day is the goal. And, but anyway, that's why you get emails from me on admin. It's showing the other stuff I'm doing. And the newest thing I got into is I found a game that is, you don't have to pay in crypto. You can pay with a credit card, and you can play for free too. It's also got a free section, but I'm making money at it. And so when you go to my YouTube channel, I've got all these different things I'm doing and trying, and I'm documenting it. So one, you can either see that it's not working, you can see what I'm doing wrong. You can decide to join, and hopefully you join on my link that's below in the description on the video. But that's a part of affiliate marketing. Okay. And with the NFTs that I've gotten into, all of this is part of making money online, and it's all going to be intertwined. Affiliate marketers were some of the earliest metaverse people in the world. They were these guys have been doing it since the 1990s. I think it's when it, of course you couldn't do it till the internet came along, but those first guys, and some of you might even be signed up on my site or listening to this video right now, you were the beginning of the metaverse. And as long as you can learn and adapt, and that's the crypto, because that's the currency of the internet, as well as it's looking like it's going to be the currency of the real world. And then you got the NFTs, which is the smart contract, proof of ownership, utility. Those are the things that if you learn those, that's where the world's going. Because utility, smart contract, proof of ownership is everything in the world of business and the world of IPs and the world of what you do, recruiting people. Right now we use cookies, but if they can, I think they're working on it. I don't know how they're going to do it, but when you recruit somebody from here on out, you get an NFT. No longer can anybody steal your cookie and steal your sign up. it will all be done through a smart contract on the blockchain, and there will be a record of it. So they might even be doing it now, and I just don't realize it or haven't come across it yet. But that's coming. Okay. Uh, so anyway, that's what the PAC report takes you to, is my YouTube channel and all my other videos. The grid click game is how you get your free daily solo. Excuse me. I also give you a free solo every day, but you got to come play the grid click game. And all you do is you go to it. And let me do that so it doesn't close me out. That's what I'm going to show you today is Herculist Plus. And on this game, you got to click between 1 and 15 boxes. And between that number, you're going to get a promo that you go down here and you redeem, and that gives you your free solo for the day. So everybody gets, you can come mail every day, or you can collect and save the solos. Okay. Then if you take that promo code and you send it to me on contact support, I'll enter you into a once a night drawing or once a morning drawing, that if you win it, you get one free mailing to Herculist Plus base, which is at right now 217,000 people. I've been sending them out about lunchtime, afternoon, sometimes at the night, but you'll get one. And that's in addition to everything else. So now these are paid members who have paid to put their blocks here. It's as cheap as I can make it. It's one slot for $12, 3 slots for $30. Once these fill up, and there's unlimited amount that we can have. So everybody can do it, but they're reading your ad while they're playing this game. So it's another good, cheap way to, you can push these. You can make money from this. You get, depending on what level you signed in at or signed up on, you can get up to 80% of that. So that's that with that. Set up daily bonus ads. If you purchase a daily bonus ad, those go up in here. So if you buy one of those or pay credits for it, everybody who does this will be seeing your ad. Then there's the login ad. You probably saw that coming in. You can have that. Okay, here you earn credits. Everything here will get you credits. The viral code is something that if you use it, it can really add on, because it's your ad plus somebody else's ad in that box. Okay, and when you post that on other sites, especially if you have your own site and somebody clicks on it, it's just, it could multiply. It could go viral. But there you can view solos, ads, surf the sites for credits. Here you can do all the buying. You can use credit card, credits, redeeming, of course, promote and earn. Every 25 verifiable users will bump you up 1 grade. So if you're free and you get 25, you're up to a gold, and all the way up to VIP every 25. So you never have to pay a dime if you want to promote advance. This is your stats, your commissions. If something's wrong with the commissions, sometimes it does. I don't know what's up with it, but just text me, and I've got a record of it all anyway. I can look it up, and I'll make sure you get it one way or the other. Here's the 2 offers I got going. I just try to keep it simple. They're pretty good offers. That's all going to change once we fill up with the VIP and the 1,000 members. So that gives me time to figure out what I want to do. The free gift section. If you got something to give away for free, you can put it here. Okay, they're $5 a slot. I think the VIPs get them for free. And on the login, it's like a free login ad. But after the login ad, that's gonna pop up what you're giving away with the URL below it. And if they join, they get a free book, whatever. Just make sure whatever you're giving away is for free. Okay, don't be giving something away it's not yours to give away, because it could get everybody in trouble. All right. Well, it'd get you in trouble, not me, because that's the one thing. Let me touch on that real quick. The internet, everything's pretty traceable. So, and that's an example. I mean, it'd be easy to find out, who had done it and whatever. But ever since I've been involved in crypto, everybody's kind of talked about unofficially that, oh, it's so secure and it's so private. And in a way it is, because it's all numbers. But at the end of the day, it's actually probably the greatest paper trail mankind has ever created. And the proof is that if you've been listening to the news lately, there's been some big thefts. 400 million here, 200 million. One even put it in a tornado chain, which chops it up and spits it out at 10 coins a second, which is, it's very hard to think. But if you got time and think, you can track it down. But anyway, they've caught everybody and gotten all the money back. And so this is probably some of the best robbing these exchanges, which proves to me that, especially with the smart chain block, ever since 2012, I think, when the first Bitcoin came online, it started the blockchain, it started the ledger, and it's all open to the public all over the world. It's a public chain. It's the same ledger they used to keep in the banks, but now it's all over the world. And when you perform something that puts it on the blockchain, like mint an NFT or buy and sell crypto or whatever it is, that gets minted onto the blockchain. So there's a record of it. And then when enough of those transactions happens, that's called mining. It creates a new coin in some cases. I might have that a little bit wrong, but you get the idea. It's all interchangeable and stuff, or interconnected. And so the point is that it's really not as it's more public than you think. And I'm getting way offline here. Members, okay, your downline builder, edit profile links, edit my details, manage subscriptions. Right here, own an ag exchange. Phil Maher is who I got this site from. And I haven't talked to him in a long time. Which is a good thing, because that means how smooth things have been going. And really, once you buy it, it's pretty much, he just takes, you can call him about little problems you have, but it pretty much runs itself. It's on a server that you might go through him, or you might want to do your own. It don't, whatever you want to do. But click here. It's going to take you to his website. He's got ones already made up you can buy. He can make you one. You can talk to him and tell him what you want. He could make you one, and or he can sell you the program that you can make it one yourself. And I'm glad I did, because this is having your own site is great. It really, it's kind of a work thing, but again, if you love what you're doing, then it's not so bad. But I've actually every day gladder and gladder that I did that. But just click on that. You can go look at everything. He's adding new stuff all the time. He's got 3 or 4 different kind of exchanges, and it just depends on what you want to get into. And then here you can contact me, and I'm pretty good. I haven't had too many people contact me, though, which is a good thing. Nobody complaining. And then here's, as the list goes down, these are advertisements that I think they're just mine. Nobody really comes down here. Love my promos. You see that when you log in. I belong to there, and they had this widget. And then these are Leads Leap. This is another site that I promote a lot and I'm a part of. And I get, these are Lead Leap members. And every time you click on this and look at something, if you sign up, it's for them, but I get credit on that site, and they actually pay me cash. It's not a lot. It's a little bit. It adds up. And so that's what that is down here, all that. So let's see what else I need to show you. That's pretty much it. I could put this up here, but I wanted to leave this for you guys in your banner, because if I stuck it up here, it would take away. This is pretty much the only advertisement when you first log in. And I want to keep that for you guys. And I'm in there too. Don't get me wrong. I'm kind of popping up there every now and then too. Going back to the main page. This is my account, as you can tell. and I've got a lot of credits just so I don't have to mess around because, when you're the owner, that's what happens. But right here, the members webcast showcase. This is another great. All you got to do is watch 5 ads, somebody else's ads, and you can put your ad on the top, and then as people steal it, your ad goes down 5 times till it's gone. But they have to read your ad to do that. Okay. And you're going to get signups to it. So you might as well do it. And the best part, if nobody uses it, is you'll stay up there for a long time type thing. But we've had 1,409 stills, and that's how many views they're getting. So he just put his on there, or her, I'm sorry, the person, I don't know who it is. They've gotten 4 views already. So by the time they got to the bottom, they've already had 34 views. That's good free advertising. The other thing is, if the more you click on ads, the more solos you're going to get. And I think I got it set for 1 in 10 or 1 in 20. 1 in every 10 person is going to get one type thing. So there's just so many ways to get free advertising here. It's not even funny. All right. And that's pretty much it. It's a work in progress. And I'll eventually, I'm really starting to formulate a plan on how I'm going to incorporate this with what I want to do. I would also like to change this top up here to the one I got on my YouTube picture. It's the Colorado Rockies, and it's got my trucks. The truck I was driving in there, and the snow on the ground. It's really nice. But I mean, this is kind of nice too. I might just leave it. I don't know. That's the problem with having your own site. You're always thinking what you want to do. Okay, here's Herculist Plus. When you can sign up for free on this site, okay, and or you can do a membership, and I think they do it it's free by the year or lifetime. And I got the lifetime one. It was $49 for lifetime. That means I'll never get hopefully billed by them again, right? And so far I haven't. I've been with them now for a little over a year. When I started, they were at 70,000 members. They're now at 217. So this is probably one of the fastest growing affiliate sites, advertising sites there is, free advertising. And I'm going to show you how I use it, and then I'll take you to the home page. This section is called the zone, okay? And what I'm looking at here is, I'm going to call it your advertisement. And when I click on it, I'm going to look at somebody else's advertisement. And every time I look at somebody's advertisement, I get a point. It's like other sites that you've probably been on, but it's in-house, okay? This is just Herculist Plus members to Herculist Plus members. And so I think I just saw that one. I got it again. And so as I'm looking at theirs, they're looking at mine. So I just did 3 clicks. So that means 3 people are going to look at mine. You can sit here all day and do that. The other thing that I like to do is, and I should have done that from the home page, but on the home page, they got the mailings on the right-hand side. And once you start clicking on it, you get points. So I'm going to go to this is the next one. It won't take me to the home page, but this is somebody's email, okay, that they've sent out also in the mail to 217,000 people. So now sometimes they don't work, but I got 35 credits, okay, and I got a total of 34,330, and plus I win a prize. So I'm going to win a prize. Let's go do that. And the prizes you can win are more credits or mailing keys. Now, as a free member, I think you can only mail once every 3 days, and it might not be to the whole group, or it might be, but once every 3 days. As a Herculist Plus Gold member, I can mail once a day, every day, to 217,000 people. In fact, that's what I'm using for the grid click. And I got to wait for the timer to reset. That's why sometimes the mailings might take longer than you'd wish. So I also got more from the prize claim. And those points you can use for mailing or you can use for Herculist. And I like to use mine for Herculist because I'll tell you why. As you're reading the mails at home through your email, or you're doing what I'm doing, they're both the same thing in a way, but one's through the site and one's on your email. You can win mailing keys. And if you win a mailing key, you can mail to the entire, even if you're free, you can mail to the entire membership with that key. They sell the keys for $2.50. Okay. I've won as much as 8 of those in a day, which means I just blasted out 8 different ads. I don't want to do the same ad to the same 217,000 people. So I did like 8 ads that day, which was incredible. And so that's why I don't use my points. Instead, I use them for Herculist. And what Herculist are, these are the ones I've sent out. Okay. And you can send them out as many as you want, as long as you got 1,000 points. Now, if you can do 500 points, but it won't have the power blurb in it. It's 500 for the regular blurb and then 500 for the power blurb for a total of 1,000 points. Now, you just saw how many points I got there. I got like 35, I got 60 points on that one thing. So you can get 1,000 points every 5 minutes if you're just just doing the thing. And here they are. They pop up on everybody's ad. This is a power blurb. Okay. So I'm flooding my advertisement within the platform. It's an in-house thing. And I'm going to go ahead and send one. Okay. But anyway, you get right now, I think it's 44 views. So every time I send one of these out, I'm going to get 44 people looking at it. But on the regular blurb, I'm going to get I've gotten anywhere from 50 to 500, depending on how it goes. It's not a set number. So this is a powerful tool to hit the other members and you think about it. There's 217,000 members. What other sites like mine? I'll use mine as an example. You got 450 people on it. So you're going to, the difference in the amount of people you can reach a day is tremendous with this Herculist program. So let's resubmit it. This is for Leads Leap, which I'm going to do a review on that. But as you can see right here, I have 34,405 credits and 2 keys. Okay. And it's right now, the blurbs are currently receiving 40 impressions. So it's 40. Or I could do just the regular 500, but I do both. Okay. And then all you do is you put your email or your URL in here and the thing, and you send it. And then what that's going to do is it's going to go like we saw here. The power blurbs will go here. And as I'm showing you this, I'm also advertising. And let me go back here to the zone. I can hit that real quick. See, make sure that's still working. Now, if you stay away from this for too long, it times out and you got to re-log in, which is kind of a nice thing. I like to make sure I haven't seen this ad before. And sometimes I got a Chromebook and it's not the fastest computer. And sometimes the ads just don't work, but here it comes. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. Yeah, I've seen that one before. So anyway, blurb successfully submitted, view it. And the whole time I'm looking at more advertising. Now these are paid advertising that you can pay. Even as a gold member, I don't get this. I got to pay for it. And it's a pretty good deal. I've never used it because I'm pretty big on free advertising, but this will be shown on like login and but as I'm heading between locations on the site, they will show these ads. So that means you're just getting seen by everybody, your ad. And okay, that's that. So I'm going back to, oh yeah, here I am. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to show you where it's at. This is the blurb now, not the mail. The mail out goes out to 217,000 people. Now here comes another advertisement. another paid one. So every time you change a location on the site, you're looking at somebody's paid ad. So imagine everybody on the site changing locations. Boom, boom, boom. Your site's getting bombarded. I don't know if it goes by time or the amount of hits, but either way, it's going to be a lot. And so let's go over here because I'm looking at a white screen there. Let's go back to the zones till this stuff works itself through. I apologize for the slowness. I'm also recording. That's probably with all these tabs open, which I can close these right now. With all these tabs open and the camera running, it's probably almost more than my computer can handle. I got a Chromebook. Now nothing's working. Okay, here we go. So here's the, this is a Prime ad, and that's I'm sure you've probably seen this classified ad promoted. So you just close that out. See, they got to close it out just to get to it. And here's the contest update. They have a contest, by the way, for recruiting, and you get $250 bonus, $150 bonus. So that's one of the better recruiting things around. And here we are on the home page. Now, when I look at emails off site, I got to go here where it says claim the prices. When I'm doing it on site, like right here, and for some reason this is locked up, I'm just going to go and close that. They do it automatically. So I'll go here, and then I'll show you where the Herculist blurb is. And that's the one I won. I did that earlier on an email that I got. And then you just claim it. And while you're claiming it, you get this is a paid ad that's going to be shown down here in front of me, which would be if you paid for it. Now, as a gold member, I get a percentage of all the sales, whether it's advertisement, upgrades, all that stuff. And so would you in the same case. Even free members, they just don't get as much. But yeah, here we go. So this is a world profit advertisement, I can tell. And so let's go back to the home page. And while we're waiting, I'll do another zone. But I'll be watching Netflix, and I'll be going back and forth, mailing, Herculist blurbing, and zoning is the way I like to say it. And I get signups. I get with the little bit of time that I use it throughout the week, because I'm doing so much other stuff, I'll get 5 to 10 signups a week. And that's pretty good. I know it was a lot better in the earlier days, but things are kind of saturated compared to then. So, but it's not like I'm spending all day. It's a couple hours here and there. I especially like to do it when I'm watching, multitask, watching TV. And I'm going to try to get that home. Okay, you know about the zone. So let's see which one gets there first. And then I'm going to show you where the Herculist goes, and that will be it. And please subscribe and like. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can go live. And then you could be asking me questions live and watching it live. But you have to have 1,000 subscribers. I got like 450, 440 maybe. And okay, here we are back at the home page. So let me go and close that out. Oh God, what's it doing? I don't know what's there we go. Okay, so there's another paid ad. See, it's called Herculist Prime Ads, featured Prime ad below. 50% off today. So here we're back. This is the main page when you come in and sign up. And here's the Herculist login ads. You can pay for those. But this is the mailer inbox. So when I mail, your email goes out to 217,000 members. Plus, it goes on the top of this list. And you can click on this to try to get the mailing keys and the points to do the Herculist. Now you can use your points for a key mailing, but you use up so much, it's just better to get the key. And so those are all listed here. Below this are the Herculist, and you get credits for these. And there's the one I'm at the top of the list. So now everybody who comes in will have to click on my ad that I paid 1,000 credits for it, but it's worth it. I get signups from this. On the left-hand side here, they got a lot of information. They got tutorial. They're selling ads. Now remember, if your affiliate buys an ad package, you get a commission. You can make your own monster blurb, which I haven't messed with that. There's the cost for the key. And here it is right here, Herculist Gold Lifetime Upgrade. Look, I paid that over a year and a half ago. And I'm on sites I'm not on sites anymore because I went kind of like to more just a free thing. But they want you to pay a monthly fee. This is a lifetime fee. And you can mail out every day. Your clock goes to 5 seconds instead of, I think it's 15. So you save a lot of time. And I don't know if you get more keys that way, or maybe you don't even get keys if you're free. I don't know. I haven't checked into that, but let me make it simple. This is a great deal. This is the best investment I've made as far as a tool to help me. I was with World Profit. I like World Profit. I'm going to go back to World Profit, but I couldn't justify the amount of money I was spending on the results I was getting. And again, might be my fault because I know there's a lot of people who do very well on it. And again, I like World Profit, and I will be back, but I wanted to go more of a streamlined financial thing. And I'm getting just as good results for me. So that's why I'm doing that. And so I never have another bill again. There's a traffic bomb for 39. There's the zone. That's the current email that I'm using, or URL. I can edit it right there. That's what the parables, member info, settings, what other else down here? Okay. Total views earned, 3,040 views remaining. They've all been used up. Total views received. I actually have received 19 more than I paid for, so that's nice. Here's my affiliate info and the tools, vacation mode, and that's it. It's a simple site. It's effective. You don't have to sign up. You can sign for free, but the gold for 49 for the life. They won't do this forever. They're at 217,000. They're going to be at 300,000 soon, and I imagine once they get high enough, they're going to be up in the price. But there we go. This is not financial advice. It's never is. This is for entertainment purposes only. Listen to me at your own risk. And thank you for watching. And if you like what I've shown you, please sign up underneath me because it helps me out. It doesn't come out of your pocket. No matter where you sign up, you're going to be signing up under somebody. And that way, and it comes out of Herculist's pocket, not yours. Okay. So, and subscribe and like. Help me get to 1,000 members. And that's it. And thank you for watching and have a nice day.